it wasn't stream ending worthy, but it's definitely ghost related, and they have just settled into their Airbnb for the night. Catch, what's up? Thanks for the donuts. So we've got a lot to talk about for the next 30 minutes. Mikey, let's get you in the box. I see Kane's talking about pendulum readings. How did you know what I was going to go straight into? Like, you guys always know the first thing I'm going to grab is my pendulum. This troublemaker coming in. What's up, Catch?
Chilling. What's going on?
We had some eerie stuff happen during my show tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did. My stream got ended early. Mikey, go ahead. Let's get you in the box, too, because we're going to be bringing out the pendulum.
It did end about, 8:45? It completely shut off.
It completely shut my stream down.
Yeah.
Completely shut it down. Catch is in here. And Catch will
get a water catch,
so this should be interesting. We are technically no longer featured, so you guys are going to hear me drop my F-bomb because what the fuck happened during the show tonight?
I don't know, but I didn't know I didn't know you were going to do pendulums tonight. That came up to me because this past week has been, these last 2 weeks have been kind of freaking out here around the house, especially this past week.
Well, you know me, when we have stuff happen to the show, just like what we did with Dar, we immediately go into an after show because I want to make sure my guest gets enough time to talk about their stories. He was ended short by whatever it is in the house. So, when you end my show, I kind of take it a little personal. So we definitely have to bring out the pendulum and ask some questions.
No,
yeah, it does make, right, Rebel,
7th,
right?
Not July, so June 7th, Rocket.
July 7th, we're going to do the Paranormal Roundtable. And you guys, Catch is coming on. We finally confirmed it in July. Catch, we're going to talk about conspiracy theories during the show. And I think it's going to be an all conspiracy theory show. Who else is coming in?
Whatever, yeah. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it.
Here comes Mikey.
Who says you're going to be a part of it, Catch?
Catch is going to be my guest, but then Catch and I are finally going to do our conspiracy theory show. And DJ, your boy, wants in on the action too because he loves a good conspiracy theory. And y'all know that's like one of my favorite things to talk about.
Are you sure Catch will be able to do it? You know how he flaked out on you last year.
Wow, shots fired. Shots fired.
Fucking motherfucker.
This is what I love about the after show.
How to do it, Catch. How to do it. It's been a while.
Fair play. That's fair play.
That's crazy. Mikey, what happened? So you're in the guest box, we're chit-chatting, and the next thing I know, you froze for a moment, and then my whole stream just ended. And it wasn't like it's just like totally shut it down and gone black. This time it actually showed me that my stream had been shut down.
Yeah. Actually, Mikey froze a couple times.
Now it seems to be okay.
You also notice after I restarted my stream, I didn't have the crossover coming in that we had before.
There was just a little.
So Mikey, I'm still waiting to hear this pop. So Catch, to bring you up to speed on Mikey, Mikey's had something follow him home from a paranormal investigation and visit at a cemetery where he goes to visit. Is it your great-grandpa, Mikey? Not your grandpa, but your great-grandpa.
Just my grandpa.
Just your grandpa, okay. So
She's
something
freezing up, or am I freezing up?
No, you're lagging, so we're gonna see what happens here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set some intention right now, and whatever is in your house, quit fucking with my stream, okay? Just quit it. But anyway, so he's had some shadow figures at home. He's had some weird stuff going on. And here recently, the last 3 days, there's been some popping noises going on in the background. Yeah, mythical, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Like, it immediately, just cut off. And I kept my recording going so I could record it for you guys to see.
Yeah, and I sent Kraken a message saying, what the fuck?
So you guys, I want to ask, Mikey.
I just heard something. Did you all hear that?
Huh. Mikey, you're pixelated for me. Is he pixelated for everybody else?
Yeah.
And he wasn't like that earlier.
I don't know what's going on.
Did you pay the Wi-Fi bill?
I got...
the Wi-Fi bill.
Do what?
Catch was asking if you paid the Wi-Fi bill. See, if you come closer, it's not as pixelated, but it's weird. It's
Yeah.
like in and out.
If he sits back further, he's pixelated, but when he stays back closer,
That's just the way the phone is focusing. That's all.
It's wild. It is wild.
I don't know. It's
Nene, I see your
The hairs on my
How
arm
do you
are
see
standing
past
straight up,
shows? Hit my YouTube channel at Kraken's Voice. All of my shows since I returned in 2025 are out there and recorded. This one will be out there probably tomorrow after I get everything cleaned up on the recording so you guys can see it. We'll even do a behind the scenes so you guys can see what happened after my stream shut down. That's just crazy.
I
That's
want to see that.
absolutely nuts because it just went.
hey, Catch, what are you drinking? Because I heard you're on the
Kraken's
sobriety
Voice.
right now.
I was, I'm not though.
He's being good now.
What did that last you? 3 days?
No, it was like a week.
Oh, it was okay.
He took a mini break.
Yeah.
There you go, Nene. Kraken's _voice on YouTube. It's also in my my bio, my profile as well. All right, so we're gonna act normal. We're gonna have a normal conversation. We're gonna chill out and hang out in the stream. Mikey, I want you to tell me when something starts acting up, or you guys tell me when you hear pops, because I'm curious to see, since it ended my stream, what's going on.
Oh, I mean, I think it's simple.
It's like every time you start talking, you freeze up on my end.
Freezing up.
I'm freezing, or he's
No,
freezing?
he is.
Yeah. I think it's just, the move is just, hey, if you're still a fucking thing, why don't you just end the stream again? Don't be a pussy.
Not. What just happened to Mikey? Did he drop out of the box?
Yeah, either that or something happened because he froze.
Mikey, are you still in the comments? This is crazy.
That or listen to me and just ended his.
Catch is like, fucking do something.
We'd want to listen to you, Catch, because we don't listen to Kraken.
Kane doesn't listen to anybody. That's why he falls out of the chair.
Yeah, that's when I was drinking too.
Are you sure you were drinking that night? Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I was drinking that day.
I think it kicked him off the app. Yeah, Mythical, I agree. I don't see him in the comments. Let me see if I can get him on IG because he was messaging me after he got kicked the first time. This is crazy.
Now it's been 9 months for me now, Catch.
Well, no, I mean, oh, there you go. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Coming up on that year mark, one day at a time.
I feel better.
One step at a time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I fucking
Mythical.
bet, dude. I mean,
I know, we've talked about it.
when I went in 3 months, I felt so much better. You know what I mean? When I went fucking a while back, but like, yeah, it's
Well,
night and day.
from the time I stopped drinking till, was it January, I think it was, Kraken, I ended up losing 24 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Rebel, which time? Before the stream ended during the show or before he got kicked out just now? I just messaged him on IG.
Thanks.
Hey, so I think we should just focus on the conspiracy show as like a not featured thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it will be. Shouldn't I go through rehab or something?
Because like I think it's more fun to talk about conspiracy theories with colorful language.
Look, I don't want it to be a featured show because of that. Do you know how hard it is to do my show and not be able to drop an F-bomb? I have to script my show.
Yeah, you can't talk about conspiracy theories without the phrase "what the fuck."
Right? Or this fucking story. This fucking thing.
I wanted to say some comments in there to say, I was hoping Kraken would say something. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it.
Molly, thank you for the roses. It's always Kate. It's
Whatever,
always Kate.
well,
All right, Candy, sleep well.
no, but did you see my one comment? Because I heard slight little voices in the background while you were talking tonight, Crack. I'm like, Kraken's ghosts are in the background.
There's been, nothing definitive, but just subtle little things where I felt like there might be something in this house. I don't know.
The whole time that you've been there, or just recently?
Pretty much the whole time, but like very seldom and nothing like real definitive or like, I'll catch glances of shit, and I never really had that like anywhere else where I'm like, the fuck was that? Or like of just some sounds even. But there's been times where I've been looking for something here, and this will just be fucking me being retarded, but like it's
Logs. It's all your
right
fault.
in the open, like out in the open, and I've looked in this place fucking 4 times and it's not there. Right? And then I'm fucking doing another loop and all of a sudden it's fucking right there, just right out in the fucking open.
That is crazy. Now,
Again,
are you in an older home?
No, it's not. But again, that could be me just, being an idiot too. But like,
Not yet, Dreams.
no, but I do believe
wait, I did get the back.
I'm pretty sure the person that built the house died here. Like, it's not that old. It was like supposed to be a retirement, gig. And I think he passed before it was like fully finished.
So it may be that he's there enjoying it. Mikey's telling me that he cannot get back into my stream for anything.
That's weird.
Oh, wow.
Can't get into other streams?
Let me ask him.
He might be able to get in other streams. That happened to me with that happened to me last week.
Kraken's just fucking with all of us and fucking blocked them.
This happened last week.
She said, I'm just gonna make it interesting.
He said he hasn't tried. Oh, so Rocker, he said he was hearing footsteps when he got kicked out. So you did get in on something. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the recording now. That's crazy.
This was happening last week with the Kraken stream because she couldn't get any but guests coming in or the bouncers coming in at all yet last week.
Yeah, for the first 15 minutes of my show until I rebooted, there was something white in front of his face, like raindrops. Was it when he was getting closer up or standing back or going back?
I grew up with a ghost in the house, in my childhood home. Wonder what she's up to these days.
In the comments now.
I'm dead. What is she up to these days? Did you have fun? Oh, there's Mikey.
In the comments, Mikey.
There he is.
She was pretty chill.
Did you like her? Was she a succubus?
She was chill. She would just, she didn't do much. She would just turn the TV back on once in a while.
Tonight you had to search to get in. So a lot of people are having a hard time finding me. Did you guys see me on the For You page? Because it should have been featured.
I saw you.
I don't know. I came in on favorites. I don't have an idea.
Ketch just comes in to bug me. Give me shit.
Well, we all do, Kraken.
That's what we do here. We fuck around and find out.
Too bad Kevin's not here tonight.
I'm right
Kevin's
here,
probably
dude.
pass the fuck out.
No, other Kevin, not you, Catch. Other
Not
Kevin.
Catch Kevin. Not Catch Kevin.
Kevin, that one guy.
Yeah, that one guy. That one guy.
That
He's not coming up
guy.
favorites. Fred, unfave me and refave me and see if that helps. Nene Slot is featured.
Usually, no. Usually that's a fucking, I don't know. You're on favorites for me, though, so.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
watch this. Here, let me fix mine for you too, Kraken.
I mean, you should be, should be fine, fucking.
Kane, I hope you fall out of that fucking chair.
I mean,
you've had a nice
you've
ice
had
cold
fucking 12 views since I've been in here, so.
Only 12? Watch
Yeah, but
this
that was
and
past
explain it.
being featured, you know.
All right, just a piss
Yeah.
cracking off.
Kane,
You've had 12
I will make
views
you
since the
blue.
end of your feature.
I will make you fucking blue and let Catch kick you tonight.
That's why I'll come in on my other account.
This sounds like what we used to do when I first started streaming. Everybody would kick each other out and then come in on their backup accounts.
Well, this originally was my backup account. Now I'm stuck with those my main account.
Thanks for the fave, Kane. Thanks for the fave. I like how my bouncers are just now getting around to faving me. You gotta love that. Gotta fucking love that.
I unfaved and faved you again.
I got 2 for you. 2 for you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Mr. Perfect.
I
welcome
guess
in.
I should make sure I got her favorited too.
Fuck both of y'all. Fuck all y'all in the comments too.
Oh,
See what you did, Brad?
That was really weird. I didn't.
It's
somehow.
It's a whole thing. This show. It is a whole thing. Not just this
All right.
show, but this.
It didn't even
Mikey is
show up.
telling me, Mikey, are you still in the comments? Mikey's telling me his stomach is hurting. Oh, and Catch, just FYI for you, Mikey said he paid the internet bill today, so he knows it's not his internet.
Well, tell him to fucking unplug it and plug it back in.
Just kick it. Now,
Vacation.
plugs. God damn y'all. All right, Catch. It's your turn.
I already did it. Didn't fucking
You
show
did.
up in the comments.
Didn't Chuck, because you didn't do it.
No, I swear to God I did. Fucking.
Proof's in the pudding. It's not in the comments.
No,
Well,
it's not in the comments, Catch.
I know. Fucking, I'm telling you. I'll do it again. See if it shows up this time.
He's like, let me do it again. Catch doing it for attention.
Still
It's not
nothing.
letting him.
I swear to God, like, you watched me fucking. Whatever.
You're just finger fucking your phone right now. That's all you're doing. You ain't
No.
shit.
Because for me, cracking the last 2 weeks, my cat usually doesn't sleep on the bed with me at all. These last 2 weeks, she's been like right at the end of my bed,
Oh, she's just been
sleeping.
chilling with you.
Oh, she's like watching out the freaking bedroom door, watching down, looking down the hallway into the kitchen and all that.
Oh, that's interesting. So Mikey said his stomach is hurting and now he has a terrible throbbing headache and dizziness. Who's in here from Mikey's crew? Mythical. Can you guys message Mikey? Just make sure he's okay. I just want to make sure because you guys know
Just
him
tell
around all the
him.
time.
Tell him to tell the ghost to fuck off.
He already
Well,
did.
the more that we have tried that, the
It's
more
worse.
intense things are getting.
Yeah, but did he just straight tell him, hey, bro,
Maybe.
fuck off. I ain't got time for this shit.
We've done that. He has done some prayers and some blessings. The one
Has he tried
thing
fucking it?
I'm fucking
Burnt
dead.
house.
I'm fucking dead. The one thing that I do appreciate about Mikey is he's a paranormal investigator like myself, so he's done these kind of things before, so I don't feel like he's just out there on his own, like he knows what he's doing. And I've scolded him in my stream
should
for
probably
fucking
fuck
with this
it.
one too.
You should probably just throw fuck it. Shut
Just
down
fuck
it.
fuck a spirit, you know? Wouldn't everybody like to fuck a spirit?
If
And then a
she's
different
nice
kind of
looking.
that's a different kind of dream state.
Isn't that what the Notebook was about or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen the Notebook. I don't watch.
I've never seen it either. It just sounds like
movies.
I think that's what it was. Or some fucking gay mailbox movie, or maybe I'm thinking of.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'd fuck a spirit if she was out looking.
Thank you, Mythical. See the shit I gotta put up with you guys.
Fucking super rapey.
Ollie, he actually brought something home from his visit to the cemetery to visit his grandfather. Mythical, I'm waiting to hear back from him. So let me know.
I think it just wants to fuck. So.
Well, you're assuming that. How do you know? Lugs, what are you doing now?
Well, even if it doesn't, if you fuck it and show dominance.
Who knows what fucking Bugs is doing? Oh, he's trying
Not
to
the
find
showing of dominance. Bobby, welcome in. How are we? We are good tonight.
Whatever he's trying to roast your bitch.
He's trying to find his missing recording from the show.
I'm fucking dead. I am fucking dead. I probably need to change my profile pic, but I ain't gonna bother with it right now.
We out here pimping ghosts.
We are pimping ghosts. They're gonna holler for $1.
Okay, so I want to do a couple pendulum readings tonight. I want to find out what the hell is going on.
They got a fucking holler.
Yeah, Mikey said he's trying to get back in here and he can't again.
Because the one is where I had the one dream is I had it for 2 nights in a row about texting somebody. So I'm thinking someone's telling me the text or to say.
That's what it sounds like.
I want to know who it is.
That's what it sounds like. So I'm gonna put myself on mute. I'm gonna call Paisley because I want to know what's ghost related that she wants to tell me and see if it's something that she wants to share.
Oh yeah, and when you talk to Paisley,
you can please. I'll tell her you love her. All right, hang on. I'm gonna let you and Catch chit chat. I'm gonna mute myself and call her real quick.
Shut up, Lugs. Find your missing recording. What are you talking about, Lugs?
Okay, you guys. Paisley, say hi.
Hi, guys.
Can y'all hear her? Say it again, Paige.
All right.
Hello.
Love you,
Okay.
Paisley. Fuck you.
Did you hear Kate?
Fuck you, Kane. I can hear that agitating, raging voice from a mile away.
All right. So Paisley is gonna tell us. She has something ghostly to tell us. So y'all can hear her. Go ahead.
No.
Wait. Okay. So, we're in Arkansas right now, right? So we're in Arkansas. Travis had to order us book us a little Airbnb for us to stay in for the night so that we can get to Mississippi tomorrow. Missouri tomorrow. So this house is no joke. It's probably built in like the 1950s. So off the bat, we get to this neighborhood, a little sketchy neighborhood, but it's like human sketchy. It's not paranormal sketchy.
Okay.
We walk into this house, and I'm just like, oh, and like I don't know how to explain that feeling to people that have never felt that feeling, but it's like a wave that gets shot through your body of when you just know something is
Something's
there.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, or not is there, but something's up. So I was like, okay, this is creepy. I want to walk around because, I was walking around because Elijah's mom told me to go find the lights in all the rooms because all the lights are off. So I'm walking around and trying to follow the lights. We get to the back of the house. The back of the house has like this separate living room and then 2 bedrooms. And that's when like my chest felt real tight. And I was like, okay, this is really weird. And then I told Elijah, I was like, dude, I got a weird feeling right now. I'm like chattering right now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I was like, dude, I got a weird feeling. And then fast forward, he goes outside to help his stepdad get all of the stuff out of the car. And his oldest little sister, Zoe, she's like 7 or 8, comes up to me and she's like, Paisley, can I show you why I'm scared? And I was like, wait, you're scared? Why are you scared? And she was like, just let me show you. But she was like, let me show you. And I was like, okay. And she was like, but you have to be quiet. And I was like, what?
What?
I was like, what the living fuck are you? What? Okay. So she grabs my hand and she brings me into the room that her and her sisters are staying in. It's her and her 2 other little sisters. And there's bunk beds in there. And she just goes, "Be quiet. Do you hear that?" And we went quiet. And it was like a rattling. And the fan was on. So I was like, oh, it's probably the fan. Here, let me turn the fan off. I turn the fan off. I don't hear it anymore. I asked her, I was like, "Do you still hear it?" And she just looks at me, scared as shit. And she goes, "Yes."
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it. But like, she looked so scared that like I believe her.
What about the other girls? Did they hear it?
No, they weren't in the room.
You should Google that address and look for news stories.
Yeah.
See if there's any sort of murder or anything in that house.
Let me see. Paisley, don't tell me exactly where you're at. I'm gonna find you on Live 360.
Or unless she says, go off her phone where you're at.
So she is near Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Yeah, me and Elijah are gonna go explore Hot Springs tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna go on the road.
Okay, I see the street name that you're on. Will you text me the house number?
Yeah, let me go ask Elijah if he's gonna ask who them all. Or wait, let me go ask Elijah, okay?
It sounds like she's panicking right now. She's talking, cracking.
Do what?
She sounds like she's got a little shake in her talk right now.
She does.
I don't think they heard you.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
My mom's doing research on the house to see if anything's happened here.
Just don't say the address, because
I know.
Well, I want to know. I might go to Arkansas.
I might tell you off stream, but I don't want everybody else in here. I'm rude as fuck. Welcome in.
You can do that. All right, talking about ghost walks. I might be doing a State of Nevada prison ghost walk September 4th.
You're gonna go stay in a prison?
No, they're doing a ghost tour, an actual walk at nighttime at our closed, the one prison that's closed here in the state of Nevada, northern Nevada. I've been in a prison before, but never stayed there.
I'm fucking dead. I cannot with you. Paisley, is there anything else? Oh.
I did a day trip there.
No, that's like really it. I mean, oh my god, that's yours, Mom. I don't even want to open that door.
Hang on just a second, babe.
What's the point of catch?
Catch saw my face.
I did too. No.
Oof. Paisley? You just had something happen to you, Mythical? Which room are you staying in that house?
I'm staying in the room with the washer and dryer.
Okay.
The laundry room. Just in the laundry room.
Can you tell me, is that to the, so if you're standing at the front door looking at the street, is that to the right or the left of the house?
It's in the dead center of the house.
Okay. I don't
So
know.
there's a room at the very front, and then there's a room in the dead center, and then there's 2 rooms in the very back.
Okay. And how close are the girls to you?
They're like a room away. There's like a living room area. Why would you find out?
Shh, don't say anything yet.
I'm still looking. wish I would have sent you with some stuff. I'm gonna have to start packing you a little bag. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So approximately, looking at this map, 2.5 blocks down,
Yeah.
there was a double homicide.
Wow.
Oh, you're from Princess.
I don't know what happened. I don't know the details of it. Let me see.
How was that place involved though?
Because it's 2 blocks down. There could be something tied to it. I'm still looking. Spirits like to roam. Did one of the individuals live in the house? I don't know. They're visiting. It's just a VRBO that they're in, like an Airbnb that they're in right now, Molly. So I don't know too much. So there was a shooting that resulted in the death of 2 individuals. The suspect was arrested and charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. We've had all sorts of weird stuff happen. My stream got shut down by the spirit in Mikey's house.
Did you say the spirit of Mikey's house?
Yeah, you know Mikey's the one that we've been helping that brought something home from visiting his grandfather in the cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It literally shut down my stream, and then when he came back in, footsteps were heard before he was kicked out of my box.
And she's telling the truth, Paisley.
What do you say?
Oh, Kane was just telling you I was telling the truth. Okay, so upon arrival, officers discovered 2 deceased individuals inside the home, both having sustained gunshot wounds. The victims were both 40. Following an investigation, authorities identified a 35-year-old as the primary suspect. He was apprehended later that evening around 10:30 and charged with the 2 counts of murder.
Wait, when was this?
This was in 2023.
Oh,
So not quite 2 years ago. Okay, so you have had a weird feeling walking in the house. Zoe has heard chains. Anything else?
Not chains. It was like, she just said rattling.
A rattling. What kind of
Oh,
rattle?
No. She said humming. She said humming.
A humming?
Yes.
Is the house gas or electric?
Sounds gas or electric. Oh, I was just checking that. It's gas. Did you hear me, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta slide out of here. I gotta get up early as fuck.
All right, get up early then. Love your face. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, love, peace, and pussy grease.
I'm fucking dead. Fucking love me some catch. Okay. So if there's a humming noise, we need to check out. Mikey, can you hear us now? Yeah, you guys make sure you fave Catch. He's one of my favorite little characters out here. We're gonna be doing conspiracy theories soon. So some things to check is the HVAC system.
Okay, but the thing is, though, is that I didn't hear what she was talking about.
I know, but I'm gonna give you some ideas of things to kind of check for. So look at, it could be a faulty or aging furnace. I don't know how old the house is. I haven't gotten that far yet. Are there any, you already turned off the ceiling fan in there. Was there anything else in the room, like a lamp or a light or anything like that?
There was a lamp, but it wasn't plugged in.
Okay.
And like the light to the entire room was on. But like when the fan was on, there was a noise. But when I turned off the fan, it just went like dead silent.
But she said she could still hear it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Yeah, she has a bathroom that connects to their room.
Okay. Go walk in the bathroom and see if you hear anything, or have her go in the bathroom and see if she hears anything, because it could be something in the pipes. I just want to rule out some common things first.
Well, she's sleeping in her room and their parents' room in the Jack and Jill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can't really go in there.
So I just have to think about you right now. Okay. How are you feeling right now?
Oh, I'm chilling now. I'm like, it was honestly like just like maybe like the first 10 minutes I was in here.
Hey, Cracker, was the humming sound inside or outside where that little girl
But
heard
like
it?
also me and Elijah were
Inside the room.
talking, so I could have also been distracted.
Oh, no, that makes sense. I was going to look at what year this house was built. Mystical, welcome in.
Hi. Can I tell you something that just happened that's relating to this in a sense?
What happened? See, all sorts of shit happens during my showtime.
Like, this is weird. Like, I've never had this happen. Okay, so I had a message I literally typed out and I said, hey, like, I was gonna ask you to accept my request on IG regarding like a situation I had. And when I went to go send it, I couldn't send it. I hit there's like 2 different send buttons. I can do one on my keyboard, one through the app. It would not send. And I went to go recopy and paste what I typed and it wouldn't let me send it. And then, but I was able to put, those 2 other messages that said, what did I say? I said, yeah, I said, this is weird. I just had something happen. It let me type that out. But when I typed anything regarding like you on IG or something, it wouldn't let me put something in the chat. That was weird.
And that happens to Mikey too, which is weird.
That is very weird.
Oh, who else wants to come in?
But yeah, so you're
Okay, let's see if we can get Mikey back in the box here.
Try again.
Yeah, let's see how it works now. Paisley, the house that you're in was built in 1928, and it says it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
97 years.
4-bedroom what?
It says it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath.
Yeah. Pretty accurate.
Pretty
Built
accurate.
in 1928.
I want to see a picture of this house. I've mapped it out. Mikey, how are you feeling, honey?
Got a terrible freaking headache. Terrible.
That just came on.
I'm glad you got the lights on now.
Yeah, I had to turn them on.
Any more popping noises?
It got pretty bad in here for a minute. I haven't heard it lately.
Okay, this house doesn't look too bad, Paisley. I'm looking at
I just
pictures.
froze up again, didn't I?
No, you're still moving. Is it
Okay.
showing you freezing up on your end? Oh, I got the hiccups now. The fuck?
No, he's not frozen.
You're a lot better now.
Paisley, you said you're staying in the room with the washer.
I hope you're okay, Mythical.
Pictures.
I'm okay.
Yeah, she's sleeping in the laundry room.
I don't know that there was a lot. Okay, I see the room with the washer and dryer. This is wild. The washer and dryer is like right out in the open of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Some of the houses back then, that's how they were built.
It's crazy. Like it's just right there. Paisley, that room, so the room's got a lot of light in it, so that'll help in the morning. Y'all are only staying there one night. What time are y'all leaving in the morning?
I don't know, but we're not leaving that early, but that late.
We're gonna go to the hospital quickly.
You're going where?
Hot Springs.
Oh, Hot Springs. Yeah, I don't know much about Hot Springs and paranormal activity.
Al Capone's this is Al Capone's hangout spot. Apparently he killed a lot of people in this town.
Al Capone. Well, there's you some rich history right there.
There's some dead bodies in that house then.
If he was in that house, yeah. Let me. The what?
The Wi-Fi password was Al Capone.
Oh, that's funny.
No joke.
That is funny. Let's see what paranormal activity
That's about.
is known around Hot
Did
Springs.
you hear it?
Y'all never know what's
I
gonna
just
happen
heard it.
when my shows fire up. Are you hearing any more footsteps, Mikey?
I just heard the popping noise.
I'm scared.
No, I
When
thought
I heard
there
the
was
popping
something
noise.
or something.
That was absolutely terrifying.
Yeah,
What happened?
I don't know what it is.
Sister just started laughing.
What happened, Kay?
Elijah's little sister started
Oh.
laughing.
She's dreaming, huh?
No,
She's awake.
Sound like a cat.
Yeah.
Like something
Sounded like
like
a
that.
tap. What
Yeah.
mythical?
It was something like that, like a tapish type pop, like a that.
I don't know how I can't hear shit.
Huh, that's weird.
It's because you old, Kane.
Shut up, old lady.
Uh-huh. Fuck. Uh-huh.
Oh, Hot Springs, Arkansas is renowned not only for its natural thermal waters and historic charm, but also for its rich tapestry of paranormal lore. From haunted hotels to eerie natural formations, the city offers a plethora of sites steeped in ghostly legends. Here's an overview of a few. The Arlington Resort Hotel and Spa is haunted. Room 443, known as the Capone Suite, named after Al Capone, who frequently stayed there. Guests have reported unexplained phenomena such as doorknobs turning on their own. So there's you one. Malco Theater. They have shadowy figures, whispers, and flickering lights. Adair Park, you hear ghostly groans between midnight and 3 a.m., and people have gotten EVPs on their recordings. West Mountain Trail has a ghostly park ranger and a demented boy. Hell's Half Acre has demonic legends and an ancient quarry. St. John's Church has unrested spirits. The Ohio Club has phantom music and slamming doors, along with notorious patrons such as Al Capone and Bugsy Siegel.
Bro, seventh grade me. Man, you remember in seventh grade where I used to bring the pendulum like everywhere and shit?
Uh-huh.
Seventh grade me would be eating this up right now. If I still carry my pendulum around like that.
What about you right now? Is it freaking you out?
No, I fucking mad.
Not anymore. I'm not really freaked out about that shit.
Okay, cool.
Look,
I was gonna say, if you can find salt in the house, you can put salt around the frame of your window and your door.
I mean, I'm just like a little like, like
Creeped.
yeah, but like I'm not like total freaked out.
Okay, on another note, have you taken your meds yet tonight?
Yes,
Okay, good.
you can ask Elijah.
Okay, I'm just
She did, I made sure.
okay,
We
just
took our
making
meds
sure.
together actually.
Okay, good job.
Elijah did make sure patients takes their medication.
They just took their meds together.
It's out.
Not the schizo. You guys, welcome into the stream. I haven't been welcoming everybody's all come in, which I normally do, so my apologies for that. We're just kind of sidetracked with paranormal stuff going on in here. Mikey, how's your head?
I don't know if you saw that. It's starting to get a little bit better, but my basement door was open when I walked by it, and I always have it shut.
Did you close it back?
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye on that tonight.
Yeah, it's shut.
You guys think it's in real life, right?
Are y'all gonna stay up a little bit, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, we're playing the game.
Yeah, Elijah brought his PC, so we're sitting here with it hooked up to the TV playing
Okay.
games.
So we're gonna play games.
We're gonna play games and everybody off the phone with you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off with you and tend to some stuff in my stream, so I'll text you when I get off.
Okay,
Love you,
I'll text you if anything happens, and I'll text you whenever we leave.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Okay,
All right, I love you.
I love you too. Bye, Kane. Fuck you.
Yeah, I love you too, Paisley.
All right, bye.
Uh-huh.
You know, Kate and I are good friends, but my daughter's like, "Fuck you, Kate."
It's like we're big, like I'm big brother, little sister, and niece.
I love when she gets on. She's like, "I hear that agitated voice of Kate's. Fuck you, Kate." Y'all that haven't been in my stream very much, usually when she's home, all you see come across the screen, she'll hear Kate, and you see this come across the screen from her.
Don't even have to say anything. She just flips me off anyways too, because you can't hear.
Fucking dumb.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is so
17.
wild. All of this stuff going on tonight. And especially like if I known, they're driving to Branson, they're taking a family trip with her boyfriend's family. And I thought they were driving all the way through. If I had known she was going to be stopping in Hot Springs, I would have done some investigating and sent her with some crystals. Now I'm kind of like, I'm gonna have to get her a little pouch to take with her everywhere she goes. But how wild is that? A homicide? Like literally, it's 2.5 blocks down from where she is. Yeah.
Double homicide, 2 blocks away.
Yeah. I mean, that's
We just had one here.
crazy.
That's scary.
And then you got Mikey stuff going on. Mystical couldn't get in.
That's weird because
I'm looking to see if anybody else in the
Did you
comments
hear that?
said anything. I heard that.
I heard it that time.
Are you still
That
in your
was
room
weird.
right now, Mikey?
that was right here in front of me.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, I'm in my room and my legs just turned freaking ice cold. I mean, they are so cold I can't even hardly move them.
What the hell?
And that's where it happened, right by my legs.
Have you been hearing it in your room or outside of your room before this?
In my room. Pretty much in my room. Now my heart's like beating fast. Really, really fast.
Now I'm freaked out.
Is your stomach still bothering you?
I'm
gonna have to break out salt now.
a little bit, but not bad.
Yeah, boy.
I still got a headache.
Yo, boy.
My legs. The legs and my feet are like totally numb.
And you were warm earlier. You were talking about that.
Yeah, I was really, really hot. Now I'm like, for a reason. It's not cold outside and my air's not on.
Well, and it's not normally cold where you are right now either. Look at these degens.
It's like 85 degrees out right now.
Your boy, you better behave.
Boy.
Craig,
Yeah,
are you able to edit the IG?
Yeah.
All right, I sent you a follow request so I can send you what I had going on.
Let me.
Go back to your mixing studio.
There you are.
Boy.
I've only had like one crazy thing happen in my life, but I still feel like it kind of falls to this day in a sense.
Okay, I just got you.
All right, I'm gonna go sign what I had to send you.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to read what you were trying to write. Because now I'm curious why it wouldn't let you send it. Here before my friend died, tell my roommate he was going to die. Oh, wow. How did he know?
Dreamed it.
You know, that's kind of what we talked about last week when we were talking about precognitive dreams and people
That's
dreaming
what I
stuff.
have.
That's why you're worried about your dreams that you're having. You can feel people vibrations. That's crazy.
Yeah,
All right, Mikey, what's going on?
that's what I
I
wanted to
just
do.
wish this thing would go away.
I know,
really do.
right?
I'll try.
Molly, mine doesn't feel like electricity, but I can sense it once in a while when I wake up.
It's under outspoken. All right, James, let me go grab you while I'm in here too.
It's under outspoken.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, I got you, Dreams. No, thank you. You guys tell me, I'll go in and look for them. I usually check my IG messages, and sometimes I'll look. A lot of people like to send me stuff to watch, and I try to wait until I have time so I can watch it. Chocolate Bear, welcome in. You guys, welcome into the stream. Usually I'm really good about, as soon as people come in, welcoming you, but it's been a little crazy after tonight's show. And my show getting shut down in the middle of Mikey's guest appearance on it, which is some bullshit.
That was weird.
Yeah, Michelle. Because I know, Michelle, you send me
wonder
stuff
why-
you really want me to check out, and I want to make sure I pay attention and take notes to stuff.
Wonder what made that do that. I guess it was in my house. I don't know.
It didn't want you talking to me because I was talking about how to get rid of it.
It was bad.
It was pissed. Beyond mad, it was pissed.
Yeah.
Let me go see.
So like basically all I was trying to type in the chat was like, hey Craig, and I wrote you something that I was gonna say on Instagram if you accept my request, and that's what it wouldn't let me type. So not all the stuff I had, I just sent you, like sending that simple message, it wouldn't let me hit send or anything. But when I deleted that, it would let me type those other things I sent. And I'm like, that's so weird to me. As if it didn't want me to communicate and tell you I had something to say.
He's trying to shut you up.
Yeah, and I'm like, wow, that's weird.
Oh wow.
But I know before I go to bed, I'd like to just do a couple of the pendulums.
Yeah, I grabbed him. Hang on, I'm reading what Mystical sent me, or Mythical sent me.
Okay, so one, I want to ask two people if they're both trying to tell me something.
Oh, Mythical, we're gonna have to have a chit chat.
I'm down. There's even a little bit more than what I sent there, but that was just the gist of everything.
Yeah, I got like a million questions now.
Gotcha. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad Mikey was on the show tonight, and that got me to meet you. So that was really cool.
Well, you know what's wild? So I took a 6-month break, almost a 7th-month break, and restarted my show back in, what was it, Kate, April?
Sooner than that, March.
It was like the end of March. Officially, April was like my official show back.
You came back on in March, but I think it's like beginning of April when you started the show.
So like it was a long break. My featured show will be celebrating its 2-year anniversary in July next month. Okay, so when I came back on, so before I left, like my show, I felt like I was always preaching to people, and so I told myself when I came back, I'm gonna start having more guests on. Like I want to talk to more people because paranormal is something that is taboo to some people. People don't want to talk about it. I've lived it for 15 years. Mikey knows what I'm talking about because he's been in it about as long as I have, right? Mm-hmm. So it's one of those things, people either find you to be weird or they think you're a demon worshiper and all that kind of bullshit, right? Yeah. So as soon as I started coming back on...
And they don't want to believe you either.
Yeah. As soon as I came back on streaming, it was almost like everybody that has had a paranormal experience, or like in Mikey's case as an investigator, or people that have like beliefs in different fields, like aliens and all that kind of stuff, it's like all of a sudden the gate opened and people started coming in my stream and wanted to talk to me about the paranormal, which would happen before I took my break, but not as much as it has recently. And I have met like Lugs, I don't know if you're still in the chat or not, but Lugs and I are like, what the hell? Like my shows since I started in April have been booked up with guests, and we were booked up all the way through July. Yep. And we stopped for a little bit, and now we're getting ready to add more people on the show, right? That has never happened with my show. I have never solidly had a guest each week on my show because a lot of people, either there was nobody that wanted to talk about the paranormal or there just weren't paranormal people in here. So I feel like I started my stream back at a good time and for a good reason, right? Like it's crazy how many people are showing up now. And it's weird how during like the last 3 shows, well, I took a break because I went on vacation. So the show before that. So Rocker Rebel, we had something going on with his. Cult of Cosmo, we had something happen with his. Vampy, we had something happen with hers last week.
Big time last week with Vampy because we had to shut it down and restart it all over again.
Within the first 15 minutes. I had to shut it down because nobody could get in. Tonight with Mikey, my stream got shut down for me. So it's crazy to think that all this stuff is going on and it only happens on Sunday nights during my show. So it's weird, or it happens during the week when we start talking about things with my show. So it's been intense. It's been freaking crazy. There's raindrops in front. I think a lot of it of what you're seeing is the reflection on his phone of the lights going on behind him, Molly.
I thought about that too, yeah.
Yeah, because I can see it going across his face. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost been like something told me I needed to come back, if that makes sense. And it's almost like Mikey found my stream by pure accident, I think it was. And right before all this stuff really started happening to him, for us to talk and for me to be able to use my expertise and my experience to help him. So I feel like people are getting drawn to my stream for a reason. It's crazy.
I'm glad I found your stream too. I like it.
I feel like a lot of this stuff's happening more in the world than ever. I mean, I don't know why, I guess, but I think it's just been like a lot more energy towards stuff, and I think there's a lot more, I guess, traction with the entities in the world now.
Well, there's that, and 2 years ago, July of 2023, our government here in the U.S. started AARO, the All Domain Anomaly Office, right? And so now they're being a little bit more transparent with UAPs, UFO activity, and I my personal opinion is they're testing the waters to see how much the public can handle being told about extraterrestrials. I have a firm belief that a lot of our technology is beyond our time, right? A lot of like we were talking about the fighter jet tonight, like a lot of that type of stuff, we've heard people testify against it, is re-engineered technology from something otherworldly. So I think a lot of traction is being picked up with the paranormal right now because of a lot of that. I think people are having a lot of experiences and it's freaking them out. They don't know where to go. So more people are talking about it. More people are looking for it, right? From a Christian standpoint, a lot of us believe we are coming close to the end of the world, right? Everybody with, Jesus coming back and all of that. And if you believe in Revelations and you're following the signs, there's a lot of merit to that as well, right? So there's just a lot of things going on right now. There's a lot of tensions in the air between a lot of different countries and governments, and that can spur up some of the traumatic experiences as well. Morris, welcome in. Iowa Girl, welcome in. So it's the world is turning, and it's crazy how it's going. Just me listening to you guys. My stomach's hurting. I feel like I'm going to puke. No. We got Jesus coming back, but the Antichrist will come first, right? And Molly, I'm getting chills now. Talking about that, what happens when the Antichrist comes back? And the other thing, you guys, if y'all have been on my stream before, you've heard me talk about this. We talk about aliens visiting the earth when we talk about UAPs, UFOs, that type of thing. What makes us think that we are the only creation God made? How do we know that there aren't other universes and other beings that were made by God as well? If you believe in God, we don't know that, right? So there's so much to think about when you start opening your mind and begin thinking about things. You think it's your anxiety? Nene, do you take something for anxiety? So yeah, it's crazy. Okay. My daughter has anxiety too. Lugs, you can stop. I've got mine going.
So random question. So our brain capacities, right? I mean, we all think differently. And